Hey guys, it's Jesse here, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today we're going to be covering a bit of AFL Evolution stuff again, as we did the other day. So, on Friday, I think it was, we saw we saw the cover, and yesterday, also Saturday, we saw a little bit of gameplay, our first little, well, not even gameplay, just a teaser, and it was sort of like the walkout cutscene, similar to what we saw in AFL Live 2, with the players running through the banner and that sort of stuff. And it's gotten a lot of criticism, and I just kind of want to talk about that, and I want to compare it to AFL Live 2, because everyone seems to be comparing it to that, and everyone's saying that it basically just looks like AFL Live 2. And by the way, right now I've got some gameplay in the background, and this is just like some old gameplay from a channel, so I'll leave their link in the description so you can go check them out, because they let me use the gameplay. I personally didn't think it looked that bad, and actually, just quickly, we'll chuck it on screen now. You guys can have watched it in like 20 seconds long if you haven't seen it already. I'll play it now. So as you guys can see, that doesn't actually look too bad at all, and especially seeing as that was uploaded on Facebook by the AFL Evolution Facebook page, it isn't the best of quality. So things I really liked about it were the crowd noise. I thought it sounded a lot more authentic than past games have. Like when you kick a goal in AFL Live 2, it's just that like one scream every time, and it just doesn't get you excited at all for kicking a goal. I'm hoping this crowd noise is the same when you kick goals and stuff like that. It's like the actual proper cheering instead of just like one guy screaming, because it got very boring very quickly. Another thing I thought looked really good was the stadium, and overall just the clarity of the game. If you compare it to AFL Live 2, the game just doesn't look very clear and nice. So I'm assuming this one will obviously be in 1080p, and I thought the ad boards and stuff looked nice. There were moving ad boards too, which looked good, and the ground itself, like the stadium, looked really well made and stuff, obviously the MCG. And also I thought the player model, or not the player models, the player faces looked nice. Like you could tell who they were when they were walking out, and the actual player models themselves do look a little bit boxy, but that's kind of how it's always been. So the running or the walking, whatever, looks smoother than past games as well, which was a good sign. So actually, I'll just quickly play a little bit of AFL Live 2, the walkout animation. I'll play a bit of that on screen now as well. I'll just put it up the top left or something, and you can clearly see actually, I might just put it over the whole screen. Yeah, you can see there is a huge difference here compared to what AFL Live, or compared to what AFL Evolution's shown. And I think people are just being really, they're really unfairly criticizing the game. And we have to kind of remember that this isn't a AAA sports game. This is AFL Evolution. This is made by small Australian developers, Wicked Witch, who don't have a huge budget, who don't have like a very big budget at all. And someone said to me yesterday, I don't know, can't remember who it was, but they said apparently AFL Live 2 had less budget than the FIFA 15 menu. So that was a couple of years ago. Imagine now, like FIFA 17 versus AFL Evolution. It's insane, and I thought for how much they're spending on the game, it actually does look really good, because they're not going to be selling millions of copies. They're going to be selling like tens of thousands of copies, so they can't really be putting a lot into the game, because at the end of the day, I think they do care about the community, but they also are here to make a profit. And I thought for the budget, it does look really nice. So also the fact that we're just getting an AFL game is good, and they really didn't have to make this, but I think we really just need to hold our criticism until we see some actual gameplay, and if it does end up just looking like it's going to play rubbish, that's when I will also myself sort of heap on the criticism, because even with the budget, they should be making a nice flowing game. Also guys, I'm just going to quickly add this in now. This is a side-by-side comparison, so I've already recorded the whole video, but then I decided I should probably do this. So this is the AFL Evolution on the left, AFL Live 2 on the right, and you can see how different it is. Just want to quickly add this in there so that you guys could see it properly side by side. But let's get back to the video. From this, I just thought it did look good, and I thought people were pretty rude. I thought people were pretty rude with the comments saying like this must be AFL Live 2 and stuff like that, because they're reading that and they must be feeling a bit disheartened, because it's just give them time, give them sort of the benefit of the doubt that they'll come through this time and they'll produce a good game. So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to get a bit of that off my chest and show you guys the comparison between AFL Live 2 and AFL Evolution. So far, AFL Evolution does look much better, and in terms of gameplay, I think it should beat it, as AFL Live 2 didn't have the best of gameplay. But yeah, that's all from me today. I hope you guys do enjoy, and I'll see you next time.